Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to the vlog. It is the afternoon. I just had some eggs and some avocado just to get a little bit of nutrition back in my body after this morning's breakfast, which was pain au chocolat. How many, you ask? 6. I have never eaten 6 pain au chocolat in my life. They are the slightly smaller ones, they're the ones that you make from home, but still, I just went nuts. Like, I was so hungry. I think it was 10:30 and I hadn't eaten yet, and it took a while for it to hit my body and be like, you're done now, you're fine, and I just chain ate 6, which is not cool. But hopefully I'm looking a little bit cool now. I actually, as part of this vlog, I'm doing an ad with Monica Vinader, who are just, I don't like to say like favorites, I'll say up there, but they are the jewelry brand that I wear the most. So it's a pleasure to be working with them. I have these earrings here. They're kind of hoops, but twisted. And I thought they were a little bit more sophisticated than just a hoop. You know, sometimes if you wear just a hoop to a dressed up function or even a smart meeting, sometimes you just feel it's a bit too casual. It's a bit too clubby. So I went for something like this. And I think they are so beautiful, especially this brown hoop here. Then I got a little Pisces necklace. I feel like these are really special. They obviously have all the different birthstones. Mine's a blue one here. And actually all of Monica Vinader's gemstones, pearls, diamonds, they're all ethically sourced. Got these 2 rings here, which are actually not new. I've had these for probably about 2 years. And the bangles I've been wearing so much. I have a ton of bracelets, and I'm definitely more of a earrings, necklaces girl, sometimes rings, but I wasn't reaching for my bracelets that much until I bought bangles from Monica Vinader, and I realized that I'm actually a bangle girl and I need this structure. So I got this one here, and it has these 2 diamonds here, and then this one, which is more of the like, it's not smooth, it's got texture to it, and I love that about the Monica Vinader pieces, especially like these rings, for example. They're not smooth and perfect and polished. They look a bit more like organic, and I feel like that's more my style. All pieces are made from 100% recycled sterling silver and gold vermeil, and when I got this I was like, how am I supposed to put my larger wrist through that gap? But look, it folds out like that, so very cleverly designed. And then you just slip it on. And this is the one I've been wearing the most. I also picked up this, which is new. I was just sucked in by the colour and the shape. It's like a little jewellery box that you could either keep at home or take travelling with you, depending on how much you want to take. So I've been using this one up here. Look, these clip off, and then you can put your earrings in the holes here. Again, a really nice present. Then to stop my bracelets or necklaces from getting tangled up, I put the chain in here, and then I just hang the pendant or the pearl, whatever it is, on the outside. And then I've been putting rings and even these brand new earrings that I got, which I just think are so dainty. I think I might wear these tomorrow. I've been putting them in the slots here, and then you zip it up, and I just don't know what I did before jewellery boxes, because everything is so safe, so organised, and then doesn't get tangled up. Also want to mention that all of these pieces came in Monica Vinader's packaging, which is made from recycled materials, and the packaging itself is recyclable. And they also have a repair and rewear program that I've used, which means that you can buy less and wear more. So I am loving them. I've worn Monica Vinader for like 3-4 years perhaps, and I actually think that all of these go so well together. I will link all of them below for you here, and I'll be wearing them throughout the vlog as well and showing you some different styling elements. Today I just wanted to go with quite a clean look. It's 31 degrees in London. I am not happy. I am not happy. I was so irritable this morning. Yeah, I really threw my toys out the pram. I'm only here by myself, so no one's there to see it, so it's fine. But I just don't do well in the heat at all. I get so irritable. Tomorrow we are going into Oxford Circus and I am scared, but I'm gonna go see the Uniqlo team there. So I'll be styling some Monica Vinader bits and seeing if actually these pieces can just help style up Uniqlo, which can be quite classic, quite plain and quite casual. But I have an idea with one of their Aerism dresses and the jewellery. Other things to mention, I was at a wedding at the weekend in Chichester, which was really lovely. The weather was perfect and thank goodness. I don't mind having a heat wave when I'm at home because at least like I'm literally going to get like an ice bucket and put my feet in it, but it's just a little bit too hot. I've got a very chic look today. I've scraped my hair back. Speaking of hair, we've also got the hairdressers tomorrow as well. I haven't been in like 3 or 4 months. A little bit of a colour, a little bit of a cut. But I've just slicked it back into this plait here. And then I've got a little cotton shirt on just because I wanted to look quite classic. Plus I've got my Nobody's Child trousers on. You would have seen them before, but I just wanted to wear something comfy, linen, and essentially just getting away with like wearing pajamas. Literally going to drink lots of filtered water, turn my fan on and get that bucket of water for my feet and do some admin. Cold brew, shaken espresso, oat milk iced, and the larger one, but I don't think they put sugar in this one because usually it's almost too much sugar for me, and you can see it all collecting at the bottom. That's not sugar, that's cinnamon, so it just feels like a normal iced latte. Anyway, I'm off to the Uniqlo showroom, so I thought I would do a little bit of makeup with you. I was going to stack seeing the Uniqlo team with my hair appointment at 3, but I just think it's going to be slightly cooler now, and they're going to be there the whole day, so I might just pop in earlier and then see what they have for the autumn. I think it's an autumn-winter preview, actually. Can't promise I'll be trying anything on because it's 31 degrees today, but put my makeup on, go say hi, and go look at what they have. I've already got SPF 50 on my Ulta MD tinted Hailey Bieber one, but then I'm going to add this foundation on top from It Cosmetics because it kind of feels I don't even really have that much left. If you were to ask me my favourite foundation ever, this one is my most repurchased. I think I've had like 4 or 5 tubes. I'm actually not going to wear under eye concealer today because I don't feel like I need it, which is, I've probably done that 3 times in my life. I am going to bronze up quite a lot. The Vive Modern Radiance Cream Bronzer. I've got this in the colour medium. I think it's the best cream bronzer I've ever tried. Better than Chanel. For blush, I'm going to use my new Unreal liquid blush from Hourglass, and this has stayed on more than any other blush I've had before. Got the shade Future here, which is this like bright reddy pink, and you need the tiniest amount and it actually stays on all day. Armani bronzer in my crease, and then just like a lick of mascara, and then some lip gloss, and I might be done. I'm probably going to sweat it all off on the tube anyway. Summer Fridays lip balm, and I'm not even going to wear a liner, and then finish off with my Vive Invisiveil, which just smells like nothing I've ever had before. What do you put in that? What is that? Top down, this is my outfit, my Ray-Ban Wayfarers. I can't believe how much wear I've got out of them. I've obviously got all my Monica Vinader jewellery on, still exact pieces I wore yesterday. My Ganni bag. This is an H&M black linen oversized shirt, and I'm just gonna wear it a bit like a jacket. And then, because I'm going to see Uniqlo, I thought I'd throw on the little Uniqlo shift dress. This is Aerism, which has 8 comfort features with their technology. So it's really impressive. I did a whole campaign on it. And then I've got my flip-flops on. And I think I'll say it, I think my legs look pretty good. Obviously it's the Isle of Paradise tan that I use all the time. It's the yellow foam 30-minute express one. And then last night I moisturised with their daily self-tanner moisturiser. And then just tongued my hair. You saw my makeup. I feel like the jewellery has stopped this outfit looking too plain and too basic. Not that there's anything wrong with basic, but it just elevates it a little bit more and makes everything look like I'm purposefully chic and understated. Just really nice to have these gold accents with the black and the neutrals. Just here at the Uniqlo press showroom, looking at some bits for autumn, winter. I've looked at everything. I've got a big proper tour and I've learned more about the products, and I'll show you a few favourites. First up, it's actually a lot pinker in real life, but it's the souffle jumper. They wash really well, and they're very soft, and there's a little bit of stretch in there, but I just love the colour, and I think that with a pair of jeans will be so nice. These I think is really cool and something I'd like to try. They're almost similar to the Aerism dress that I'm wearing today, but it's a top with a side slit here, so key, and then the matching trousers, and I just think that's really chic for an office look, and there's a lot of stretch in there as well. More knitwear, but this is a cardigan that performed really well for them this year, and it's got little pockets here with buttons, and then they have 3 different colorways that I thought were so sweet. So it's this sage green, that baby pink again, which I just love. I can't wait to try this one, and then kind of almost like a cranberry raspberry color, but I just thought these colors together are so nice. And then you've got this beigey one too, which is quite classic. And then another fave is this stripe jumper. I just really like the burgundy color and the fact that you've got the neck bit here and then also the sleeves, but I just really like stripes in autumn, and I thought that was just a different take, because usually I get like a navy or a black stripe, but the burgundy is just a bit more fun. Again, with a pair of dark jeans I think would be really good. Then there's this bag which they've said is like a futuristic take on the very viral Uniqlo bags. It has a popper here and then a security zip at the back. But I just thought that was quite simple, and it's like a little bit padded as well, and just a bit more of like a contemporary design than the other ones. That was nice. It is so nice to meet the team in person. Coming away with a very generous goodie bag. I have a plant, I have 2 cinnamon buns, I have a 20% off gift card, I have a new bag. I got a brown bag because I thought it will. I've got a black bag and I've got a green bag from Uniqlo, so I thought I'd get the brown one to switch it up. But it's really nice to meet the team in person and have some chats. And I'm walking north up Regent Street now, and hopefully I'll find a top bridal shower, hen party on Saturday. Just want like a pretty top or a pretty summer dress, and then I might even keep walking up and go to Salad Project, but we'll see how hot I get / how much energy I have left. Little Miss Confident vlogging in public, you can do it too. I was probably shopping for about an hour extra. I'm hot. I went to a few shops, but I didn't really feel like anything fit the bill for Saturday, so I'm not sure what I'm going to wear for the hen do. Yeah, it was quite casual. It's like a garden party games kind of vibe, and we're doing yoga as well. So yoga outfit will be fine, but I just need to find like a top or a dress and something I'll be good to travel in, because I was going to think about driving there, but it's a little bit far for my first proper journey solo, and I think it's actually quicker to get there on the train from Paddington, so I'll do that. Just went to the Salad Project, picked up a salad, couldn't face getting back on the tube, so I'm in a cab now going home, and I'll eat and lie down for a bit and then quick turn around and go to the Salon. I was planning on talking through my hair in the salon, but it was so loud in there and I was going to get copyright and stuff, and I didn't bring my mic. Rookie error. So I'll show you properly when I get back, but it's never anything crazy anyway. It's just like maintenance for what I have because I just love it so much. And Lukasz is amazing. He's at Radio in King's Cross. It's another hot day today, 28 degrees. Decided to lean into the sun and go and do like an LA inspired walk. So I've got my Lululemon on, got this little Free People bag as well, got some water in there, Lululemon shorts and my Asics trainers. And I'm in Regent's Park now, just having a nice walk, and then I've got the aircon car to get back into afterwards, so I thought that would be helpful. So I'll see you at the end of the walk. This vlog has been a bit stop-start. I'm going to show you my hair. It's Friday. We've got a meeting with Tala. Then I've got a meeting after with some new people. After that I've got a shoot with my photographer. After that I might be going to dinner, so I feel like it's going to be a long day. The hair is never usually that different. I don't do big changes. You should notice we took about that much off, because it was all dead at the bottom, and I'm really good at just taking off what doesn't need to be there anymore. I've just whipped the GHD Rise through it just to give it this, like, look at that, though I had a gloss as well. So we did a little bit more colour in the front here, might be able to tell, and we just brought it up a little bit higher. We do that with foils, and I always just want it to look really natural. There should be a bit more, you can see a bit of blonde there, and then some more brightness underneath here. Lukasz wanted, I go to Lukasz at Radio. They have one in King's Cross and they have one in Shoreditch. And it's just really very natural, like sun-kissed blonde, but without the maintenance. I'm kind of between blonde and brunette anyway. I'm happy with it, but I'm always happy with it, to be honest. It took about 4 hours, it usually does, but I don't know, it's awkward when you say you're going to the hairdressers because I never go for any big changes. It's always like micro, but over a long period of time, they are fairly big changes. Like I was showing Lukasz when I had a bright, like blonde platinum bob to here, and he's like, how did you get to this now? And I was like, honestly, there was no big jump. It's always just been really incremental. I was like, maybe we did some kind of blend, I'm not really sure, like a root smudge. But so we did foils in the front, then we did a gloss slash creative toner. We did a bonding treatment, and we also did then just a cut. I think that's right. And ended up with this. But you can go to Radio. I think if you even quote my name, you get some money off. You can book in with Lukasz, you can ask for the Mollie. I said, can I do that? I know it's cringe. He said, yeah, fine. But this is the new hair. Speaking of new, I'm also wearing a new foundation stick. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint. You know, the one that everyone has been going crazy about. This is my first time using it, and I think it is so beautiful. Its full beauty isn't even showing up on camera, but it's like, when you turn, it just catches the light perfectly. It's not glittery, it's not wet, like oily looking. You know, these tube ones that everyone's been talking about. I got the colour 4 Fair, which because I'm fake tanned at the moment, I did have to bronze up, but it's like this foundation stick, but it's also a bit like post-facial glow. And then I bronzed up with arguably still my favourite cream bronzer ever, because it's so pigmented, Jamie Genevieve's, I need to know the name of this, Modern Radiance Cream Bronzer. If you are looking for a cream bronzer, I just don't know how you could get better than this. It's the best, it's better than the Chanel one, I think, really. So that's what I'm wearing, that's my hair. I've got a white linen shirt on, and then I'm wearing my like M&S stripy linen trousers, these ones, but I do look a little bit boudoir. But boudoir on a Sunday, but it's still so hot, so I'm not really sure what to do. Anyway, I'm rambling. We need to go to the meeting pronto, so come with. busy day today. Had the ricotta hotcakes at Milk Beach, which I've spoken about before. I'm gonna say though, they tasted different this time. They weren't as good. I don't know what happened. Did I tell you I ate 5 crepes last night for dinner? Well, I did, but they were pretty good. And I had the ricotta hotcakes, which I've been dreaming about, and they were, I could almost taste the ricotta. There was like a slight cheesy off taste to them, which is disappointing, but maybe it's one of those things that, like, do you have those dishes where you build them up so much in your head, you're like, they're amazing, and then you get there and you're like, you'll never be as good as you are in my head. A little bit like dating. That was what dating, like these people I put on pedestals that they didn't deserve to be on. And maybe I'm doing that now with dishes. So we're back, I've got half an hour turnaround before I have another meeting. I'm like, what do these influencers speak about in their meetings? But there's stuff, there is stuff. Yeah, it was so nice seeing Tala, the Tala team this morning. I won't bore you again, as I did the Tala social manager with, like, they've just been the brand that's been there throughout my whole career, and pretty much thank Grace for like launching my whole career, because without them I definitely wouldn't be here. So anyway, meeting in half an hour, have some lunch, and then need to put some outfits together for my organic shoot later with my photographer, so I'll show you what outfits I think of then. But yeah, it's a little bit hectic. If I have more than like 2 things in a day, I can't cope. I'm such a recluse that the moment I have like 3 social things today, I start to get all scrambled. So I will see you after my meeting. Outfit number 1, I'm a little bit scared about how hot it's going to be outside, especially with me moving around / being in the sun. Like 3 PM is not cold. It's probably the hottest. I'll link the outfit below, but I've gone for like a little beige look, kindly accented by my blue floor. We're gonna pop off now, meet Georgia, and I've got 2 other outfits I'll show you in a second. Yeah, this is look number 1. Will I be too hot? Yes, I will, but it's Friday. Get some nice pictures and some video and maybe experiment, just because like this is organic, so we can kind of play around, have a little bit of fun, see what works, see what doesn't. And then I normally end up finishing shooting with Georgia and being in the best mood ever, because she's such a professional and she's so good at what she does. I'm gonna head out now, I'll show you a couple of other outfits, and then we'll wrap for the weekend. I am not gonna pretend to you that I have been a good vlogger this vlog, but the heat, oh, I'm so proud of myself. We did that, came back, stripped my clothes off, went for a beer and burger, and now I'm home feeling like I'm gonna wrap the vlog. Let me know how you think it was. Because it's like over 3 days, I always lose track of like what I did, how long it is, what I've included. Thank you very much to Monica Vinader for sponsoring part of this vlog, which you'll notice I'm still wearing all the pieces, and I have been all week. And yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.